if our world is so precise, then we're left with this question. Did the world, which started with nothing, have the ability to create something on its own? Now, Stephen Hawking, before he passed away, wrote a book that the world does not need God. And in this book he wrote that it had to do with the idea that through the quantum field, through quantum fluctuation, on its own, the universe can create itself ex nihilo, something from nothing, because of the laws of quantum theory. Here's the problem, and it's a very basic problem. That's a very primitive understanding of how laws work. He was a much smarter man than me, I'm quite sure of that. But he made some very well-known errors in his last book, and this is one of the known errors. The laws are not God's. The universe is not beholden to laws. The laws cannot breathe fire into a universe. The laws are simply a pattern that we notice within the universe, and we call that a law. But there is no law without a universe. That was a primitive way of looking at laws, that laws exist outside of the universe. It's not so. Laws are simply patterns that we notice in the universe. There's nothing, and Hawking actually admitted this in interviews. He said, I understand how it works with the quantum equations, but what breathes life into the equation? We have to look at this universe and say, did this universe come by itself? Or is something in here so fine-tuned that it defies the odds? But people walk around saying, I don't know if there's God. I assume there's not. And then they move on with their lives as if it makes no difference. How sad is that? How unfortunate is that? And how wrong is that? If you look at the way the Torah describes the universe, so the Torah goes from the macro to the micro. It goes first from an entire universe, and then it drills it down to planet Earth, right? Light, darkness, water. And then you've got your ground, you've got your creepy crawlies, trichleobites, single-cell organisms. And then eventually they become more complicated. And then eventually you have man. And then the rest of the Torah is the story of man, or the Jewish people within men. We live in a designer world. And when we look at our Torah, we don't have an issue with it. The opposite. We love it. We are in awe and we're humbled by Hashem and by His universe. Magadlu ma'asecha Hashem. How great are your works. Ma'od amku machshavosecha. They're so deep. We in the scientific community, we're nothing. We're just beginning. Ishbar lo yeda, uchsila yavin azos. A silly person, a stupid person, they don't understand it. They don't get it. They think, oh, one day we'll solve it. I may as well reject God because one day I hope we'll understand it. Not so. One day maybe you will, but the more you understand, the more design you'll see. The more design you'll see, the more you have to give credit to the Creator, and you could turn around and say, Micha Moicha Ba'elim Hashem. Thank you very much.